social divisions. The society in the Indus Valley civilization was divided into three classes. The ruling class, it consisted of rich merchants and priests, and it is believed that they lived in the citadel, which was the upper part of the town. The second class was made up of small merchants, artisans, and craftsmen, and they lived in the lower town. The laborers, they formed the third bulk or the third group, and where they lived in outer limits of the city. The farmers, they lived and worked in the villages which were around the city. Just occupation. What was the main occupation of the people living in the Indus Valley civilization? That is agriculture. Now let us see which were the main things produced by them. It was wheat. They were wheat, rice, mustard, sesame and barley. What did they eat? People, they ate meat, fish and eggs. Other than this, they also ate fruits and they drank milk. Okay. Now, it is believed that the Indus Valley people, they were the earliest people to grow cotton. Which were the animals which were domesticated by the people living in Indus Valley civilization? They were oxen, buffaloes, goats, sheep, pigs, cats, and dogs, etc. The next topic is trade. Now, the people living in the Indus Valley civilization, they had trade relations internally also, their area and even with the foreign civilization. It is believed that the people, they had the trade relation with Mesopotamia, which is modern Iraq and Afghanistan. Now, how do we know that they had the trade relations with Mesopotamia? Because the Mesopotamian seals have been discovered in Harappan cities, and the Harappan seals, they have been discovered in ancient Mesopotamia. It is believed that they carried on the trade from Lothal, which was a port. Okay. Then here even a big dockyard has been discovered. Trade, it was also carried with Egypt and Iran. Apart from this, various weights and measures, they were used. They used the barter system. Barter system means the exchange of commodities. Okay, so money was not involved. It was the barter system. They used to exchange their commodities. Other than this, internal trade was also carried on with the modern Karnataka, Rajasthan and Kashmir. Now let us see about the other occupation. The main occupation was agriculture and trade. Other than this, people also followed various different occupations like weaving, okay, making the cloth, pottery, jewelry making, metal working, toy making, stone cutting, seal making and trading. Okay. Now, it is believed that the pottery making, it was very, very advanced in the civilization. You can see the picture of a pottery, which belonged to the Indus Valley civilization. Next topic is amusements and recreation. Now, the Harappan people, they entertained themselves in many ways. People, they preferred indoor games rather than outdoor games. Many toys like the small carts, figures of animal, rattles, whistles which were made of terracotta. Terracotta, what it was? A sort of clay from which many things they were made. And dolls, etc. have also been found. So it is believed that these all, they were the means of amusements or entertainment. Okay. Other than this, people also enjoyed singing and dancing. And other than this, they also played the modern chess and dice. Now, the next topic is dress and ornament. People, they wore both the cotton clothes as well as the woolen clothes. Men, they used to wear two pieces of cloth. Okay, the upper part, it was covered by a shawl, and the lower part, it was just like a dhoti. Okay, now the women, they wore skirts which were tied at the waist. Both men and women, they used to wear ornament. Now let us see what were the ornaments which were worn by women.